All right, that's all you get for any kind of intro. Oh shit, that's for that one. The most fell. Hey, Shelly Shells, Wog, operating while intoxicated, Kitty Cats. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any drama updates, or anything like that. I'm kind of out of the loop. But yeah, but yeah. So actually, for the first time, Happy Holidays actually does apply to me because some of my family's Jewish, so I'm celebrating Hanukkah. I never did that before, but I'm doing a Hanukkah and Christmas. Um, it's on a different day though. It's been rescheduled, so form corrected. Uh, but yeah, I do know today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Saying my mic got unplugged. Hold on, this is a little odd. So my mic's not working. I don't know why. It just said it's unplugged, but it's lit up like it's plugged. Let me see if I can replug this. Um. Oh, okay. All right. Now the good mic's actually working. All right. Yeah, I mean, if someone's catching someone, I don't think it's a good idea to tell them or announce it publicly. Dave TH Trains. Merry Christmas, Ryan. Merry Christmas as well. Happy Holidays is not just for Hanukkah, Ryan. It covers all of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm celebrating two of them, except Kwanzaa. We should probably throw out the link. See what happens. Not sure what much to get into. I'm not celebrating any of them this whole last year. Can fuck right off. Yeah, this year's been a difficult year. For me as well. Kind of hoping 2025 will be a better year. Happy Holidays is used because people got offended over Merry Christmas. Yeah. Um, I mean, I'm just using it in the inclusive reason because there are people that celebrate other holidays, including me. So I'm just it's kind of just like a send all kind of purpose. Celebrating Kwanzaa, happy to that. Hanukkah, happy to that. Christmas, happy to that. Some unknown pagan holiday or some sub religion, whatever it is, do that. I know there's a lot of holidays that go around on the winter solstice. I think it's called the winter solstice. Yeah. I celebrate two of them, minus the Kwanzaa. 2025 is gonna be a better year because I'm gonna make it be one. I don't even know. I feel like if I say it's gonna be a good year, then it's gonna be a bad year. So I'm afraid to say it's gonna be a good year because then the bad luck wizards will make it a bad year because that's how luck works. And I don't even know what's going on. It's years 2025 being better all the way around. I mean, I'm for it being better all the way around. So I can at least be for it. That's not it's not anticipating an outcome. So I think I can say that. She can't get worse than it is right now. So let's fucking roll. Uh I think things kind of get pretty bad actually. I've been kind of down a couple conspiracy theory rabbit holes that says that's going to be pretty bad. Not next year, but kind of generally where things are going. New year, new meh. I want to find the person that invented that. The new me, new meh. New me, new year, new me. Like who was it that started that? So corny. On the first year, on the first day of the year, I'm gonna get my life together as opposed to any of the other 364 days. I mean, it can. Let me take that back. I'm pretty fucking down, so I'm speaking a better year into existence. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to say like what it is or anything like that. But I hope you're doing well. Has there been anything going on that any surprising events? I've not been following much. I've just seen kind of some of Nanya streams, but I haven't really seen like anything else. This Tiger Tyson Ray Kitty is loving his mama. Oh, you have a cat? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a. I think the cold might slow down catching. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna keep my decoy phones on though. They definitely slow down at around like when it's ice cold, because now it's at the temperature where it's it's like gets in the teens, gets in the 20s. So like then you get to winter where it's like, usually around the 30s, but then you get into like it's like after the new year into the January February marks January and February months gets really cold in Massachusetts. Probably gets colder in other areas. Like get really cold in like the Rust Belt areas, like Ohio or Michigan. It's barely been cold here yet. Oh shit. Well, I think you're at where it's warmer, so it shouldn't be cold. I don't think it's supposed to be cold there. Yeah, but I finally figured out how to use an automatic start. Um, like it's like I don't even know what it is. You have to click some combinations of the clicks or whatever till it automatically starts your car. So I just blast the heat on from my room. Um, I actually can watch it from my room, and but like the issue is it just I can't get it right, so it takes a long time. It literally will take me trying to figure out my keys for 20 minutes to turn it on the right way. True, but some snow would be nice. I think areas like that though, when they have snow, they get all panicked because they'd never seen it before and then they cancel school. That's what everyone says. Yeah, something you gotta do is drive. You ever drive from where it's cold as hell, Massachusetts, to in the south to the south? Remember a couple years ago, I went on a catching trip, and it was wicked cold in Mass at the time, and we drove to Florida, and really like once it's kind of like a mind blowing thing when you drive for a period of time. Um, and then you get out of your car and it's actually warmer. There's something about that that's kind of strange. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, people's I guess they wanted to live. I wasn't sure what to get into, but um yeah, just thought I'd go live. I thought it was like I thought I was seeing like some kind of parallel universe. I saw Sabby was up on Nunya's. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, it was Salt of the Border. Salt of the Border. It's like a highway plaza. So like once you end up I think it's in between North and South Carolina. Like it's in between the Carolinas. You actually end up there. So it's like instead of like a highway plaza being like how it usually is, it's like I guess it's like a lot bigger of a deal than that. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Now, something that I know that this entire chat is guilty of is shopping for like whatever you need for Christmas last minute. Didn't everyone not do that? Yeah, because I did it. I got what I need to get, but yeah, I don't always get stuff, but when I do, it has to be the last minute. Robbie SM, is that is that the one that draws? Not sure. Um, no, I just got like a couple stuff for um like kind of like a lot of like those baked cookies for Christmas where I'm going. Best I never do that because my anxiety's too bad. Well, I do, however, wait to wrap until the last minute. Yeah, I didn't really do much rapping though. I just kind of got the thing. Yeah, because then if you go, there's like a huge storm of people that you deal with if you go when the herd goes. So if you're within that, that's it's like there's waves to it. So it's like in the beginning, it's like normal, and then it spikes to just like a herd of people, and then when even the procrastinators are done, that's like most everything's closed, and then there's not much people out there because who's going to be out there, you know, the day before Christmas Eve? Yeah, I saw Tommy's Catch. Like some reason, I think that was playing during Nunez, so I saw that one. He fought the cops. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what state or city he was in. I forget. But yeah, those are older cops, and they I think one of them said they were in their 80s, and yeah, they just they handle business. I don't rap. I just have it delivered from Amazon. Maybe when I'm older. Yeah, yeah. Rapping, anything like rapping, that would just be something I would contract out. I would just get someone to rap it. Good thing the guy is a wimp, cause yeah, they were older. What's up, Rip Preds? Yeah, it's doing a holiday stream. Not sure. Uh, kind of, kind of doing a freeform style of life in their 80s. How do they pass the yearly physicals? I mean, they kind of seem like they were older guys at first, like maybe kind of towards the end of retirement. I wouldn't have thought they were 80 in their 80s though when I saw them. You'll rap. Why'd you do that? No, I'm not that dude that draws. Oh, I don't know who that. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Then I just kind of assumed that because of the drawing. I saw the name Rob, and I saw the drawing, so my mind went to that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I clicked out. 81 is an old cop. Yeah, if you hear it back, I'm sometimes a mistake when I hear something. Sometimes I get voices confused with others, so I think they're using a voice changer. But I'm pretty sure he said 81. I don't lie. Oh, you'll rap. That joke did not just go over my head. NV rap. Yeah, one cop in their 70s, the other 81. Yeah, he was like, in my younger days, I could do that, but I don't want to do that now. That I'm older. I forget how he said it, but yeah. And the dude tweaked out when I guess they were undercovers. The guy tweaked out when he was caught. It's like, oh my god, is that a cop? And then he said he was going in to get a drink. There's a CBS story recommended to me of a 90-year-old cop, well, like a year or two ago. Or he was 91 years old. Here's my thing on that. I really think things like that should not be based on your age, but your health, because it's very possible to be healthy and functional in your 90s more so than someone who has social health in their 70s. Like that should be based on health, not age. So if we even had a like a lot of people trying to make like age limits, like term limits or whatever it is, but they really should just make it like if someone just can't make a decision, you know, basically is at the point where they can't make a decision, like whatever it is, or they're not like up to the job, then it should be based on that. Yeah. Or he's 9 years old. Yeah, he's not good genes. That's not good genes. Yeah, I mean, if you're even living to 91, that's... Try to think of what to play. If I should. I think you'll probably play stuff from Rumble. What's going on? Yeah, actually, I think all of them are unlisted links. Oh, they have ads. Nah. LC Buckshot Smith is the guy's name. He retired at 93 after a 65-year career. So the age of his career is as old as you need to actually retire, pretty much. Yo, hold up. What do y'all think of this situation? This is a living concept. So this guy lives in a shed and figure out a way that he basically doesn't pay any kind of utilities or anything like that. Called Quit Your Job and Buy a Shed. I'm just playing
bills now. I bought this little shed for $8,000. I made it into a house. Check out the inside. It's not finished just yet. The house is completely off grid, so electricity comes only from these solar panels. But now I have no electric bill. Here's the batteries that run the house. But I'm in the sticks, and no water lines run this far out. So I have this big water tank. It gets rainwater from my roof. Now I have no bills. So electric's free, the water's free, and my house is paid for. I don't have any bills now. This little shed for $8,000. I made it into a house. Check out the inside. It's not finished just yet. The house is completely off grid, so electricity comes only from these solar panels. But now I have no electric bill. Here's the batteries that run the house. But I'm in the sticks, and no water lines run this far out. So I have this big water tank. It gets rainwater from my roof. Now I have no bills. So electric's free, the water's free, and my house is paid for.
Yeah, so yeah, just like kind of living completely, like people say leaving the matrix or getting out of the matrix. That's actually what that is. Cuz then you're not owing anyone any money or anything like that. Are you familiar with the van life, Messberg? I just wouldn't want to live in a van. Because I feel like some reason, because it's on wheels, you can't. It's hard to kind of truly call that home. Because just like my mind makes a difference between where I live and where I drive. Collecting rainwater is illegal. I'll probably take a trip in a van, but that guy's way too fat to be living off the grid. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, I feel like that's what it's gonna come down to, though, because when we get hit with hyperinflation, then the U.S. dollar will crash. Then people will have to figure out what to do then. I watch a few channels. I don't think I'd do it. I prefer having a home base. Yeah, like I would rather kind of just something. I would actually rather something like that. Like maybe even building a tiny home, like slowly build it. Spag bungalow, homes then. Yeah, this is all right. So I'm actually just gonna share a video. I'm gonna kind of react to something. So this is what a YouTuber's calling the Great Melt Up. Obviously, this is actually like his idea. Like it's not his idea, but his prediction. Is his name for it. But yeah, this is a 10-minute video.
I want to tell you about the upcoming melt up. So this is a story about inflation, how it reaccelerates hard. So you know how we had the Great Recession? Well, I'll coin this event the Great Melt Up. And it will happen. It is inevitable. So this story, it starts with the U.S. government's, so the U.S. federal government's national debt crisis. It's going to get worse. It's going to get exponentially worse. I wish I could describe it in a different way, but I've chosen my words wisely. Exponentially worse, and you could be the judge. Here's the U.S. national debt over the past 100 years. This is coming directly from the government's website at the Treasury. So this is their most recent charts. However, we've already crossed 35 trillion in debt in 2024. As I said, look for yourself. It's become exponentially worse. This is where we're currently at. Again, this is from the U.S. Treasury's website. The federal government is in 35 trillion in debt. The interest payments on this debt is, of course, a big concern. As the government accumulates more debt, the interest payments grows. So the government has to make interest payments to whoever they borrowed money from, whoever they owe money to. So that could be other countries. We're talking about Japan, China, the UK, etc. It could be the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, rich families, rich individuals, whoever has a US government bond. Now, I want to connect the dots for you. Why this is a crisis, why inflation will get worse, why the US government, why the US economy cannot afford a recession, and also why the government will choose hyperinflation rather than deflation. So I want everybody to know this so that they can be best prepared. The federal government's primary source of income is tax revenue, so just taxes. So the biggest income source is individual income taxes, then Social Security, Medicare taxes, followed by corporate taxes. So those other tiny little bubbles that you see, those are insignificant. Those are things like customs taxes, excise taxes, etc. It's really not enough to move the needle. So for fiscal year 2024, the US government has collected about $4.4 trillion. So that's essentially the government's income. So they're going to end the fiscal year around 5 trillion. But this is where we're at right now for the year, the fiscal year. Now, here's how much the government has spent so far this fiscal year, $6.3 trillion. So the government has overspent by 1.9 trillion, and they need to borrow the difference. Now, here's what the money is being spent on. So this is coming from the same website, the US Treasury. The top expense items are Social Security payments, then Medicare, then interest payments, then healthcare, national defense, income security, veterans benefits, education, etc. Now, I want you to take a real good look at this. The government is overspending by about $2 trillion currently, right? So where are we going to cut $2 trillion from? Take a good look. Who's going to get screwed over here? Now, this is also coming from the Treasury's website. So this is another problem. It says that as of August 2024, the government will spend over $1 trillion a year on interest payments over the next 12 months.
Yeah, I mean, so I want to get like fully into it, but basically, what the takeaway is instead of having recessions anymore, bank crashes, they're kind of offsetting all of that with inflation, which eventually will result in the U.S. dollar collapsing. But yeah. Airsoft? I don't know what that is. This another person? Yeah, I guess it's kind of getting late. But yeah, just kind of laugh. Saying happy holidays, and yeah, that's pretty much it.